Great place to break down, Max. Middle of the desert.
Only the best for you. That just about does it.
Over his head.
I wonder what that's all about.
I don't like the odds.
Shall we lower them?
I like the way you think.
Had a good teacher.
That little kid just stole a cash box from my father's store.
I didn't steal nothing.
That doesn't justify you shooting at a child.
Hey, he's a lousy little delinquent. I don't know who you guys are. This is none of your business, and we'll settle it.
How about picking on someone your own size and weight?
Hey, why don't you suit yourself? Come on, let's get out of here.
Guy had some left hook. You all right, kid?
I'm okay, yeah.
That was quite a run. Got a lot of style. Guess I'd run that fast, too, if guys were shooting at me.
We'll give you a lift home, all right?
Suit yourself.
You ever learn how to say thanks? Nice kid. I'm surprised he can move with that chip on his shoulder.
Reminds me of somebody I knew a few months ago.
Mike, are you all right? We were getting worried about you.
Ran into a little bit of trouble down the road. Gave Mike a lift home.
What kind of trouble?
Greg Richards and some of his father's goons were hassling me again. Said I'd taken some money from Richards' store. I didn't steal nothing.
All right, Mike. Why don't you help the others in the kitchen? I'll be right in.
Hey, kid. Take it easy, okay?
Those men play rough, even with children. Kim Anderson, who am I thanking?
John Peter McAllister, this is Max Keller.
Do you just naturally show up when people are in trouble? You better get inside now.
Every time.
You're welcome to stay for dinner. It's the least we can do for you. You better get
Oh, thanks.
Okay?
Don't you ever get hungry?
Obviously, these kids are not all yours.
They are now. Mostly misfits, delinquents, children nobody else seems to want. Started with only a few. The word spread, and now they seem to find us. Townspeople are doing everything they can to get us out of here.
Why?
They don't want their kids mixing with mine.
What kind of attitude's that?
Could call it old-fashioned and deliberate.
This man Richards, is he part of it?
Mark Richards is a wealthy land developer from Phoenix. He practically built the town of Pecos from the ground up. Now he thinks he owns it and the people in it. Maybe he does. Greg is his son. Personally, I think he's more trouble than the kids here.
I can vouch for that.
Hi, Kim.
And this is Bobby.
Hi there.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, I hate to ask a favor of strangers who've already done so much, but do you think you could give us a lift into town? We need supplies, and our truck is not going to make it.
We'd be happy to.
Me too?
You too. I just love him. You'd never think.
Think what?
A heart murmur. We have to slow him down a little. Your doors, Mike.
We're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Not wasting any more time on Kim Anderson and her orphans.
Look, Mr. Richards.
Shut up. Created an empire out of nothing, built a town from the dust up, and now you men are telling me you can't handle one woman and a couple of orphans. Yes.
Carl Price is in your office waiting for you.
Thank you. One more thing. I want that cash box back.
We'll get it.
Hello, Price.
You're not gonna like what I brought you, Mark.
Thanks.
There's no way to evict Kim Anderson from that mission. The only way to get her out is if she defaults on her payments to the bank. That way the property reverts to us and you could claim it
She got the money to make the payments?
for a few more months.
I'm talking about hours. I've already started the operations out at the site. We're going to have a government inspection. Watch my lips. Friday.
You can't start working out there, not yet. Not while Kim Anderson is at the mission.
Of course. She can barely make the monthly payments now. If an unforeseen accident should occur, cause extensive damage, she'd be forced to make repairs, right?
I'm not gonna be a party to any violence.
You do exactly what I tell you to do. And the first thing I want you to do is get the papers ready on her property for me to sign. Do you understand? Tonight.
I bought you a straight picture. Thanks. Well, I'm going to go register for the race. Give our track star here a chance to uphold our honor.
Don't bother. They won't let us enter.
I'd like to see them stop me. I'll see you later.
Where's the general store?
Come on, I'll show you.
Think it's time you and I had a talk, pal.
About what?
Just that, your attitude. You know, look at you and you know what I see? Me at your age, and that's kind of scary.
Is that what you want to talk about?
Look, I don't know you or this town, but they're going to everything like a dare people to do the right thing.
I don't have to listen to you.
Nice move, Max.
I'd like you to fill this, please.
I can't fill this order.
Why?
Well, look, mister, I don't know who you are, but I've been told not to serve Kim Anderson or any of her kids. Sorry.
Not yet, you aren't.
Max.
You ever hear of the Bill of Rights, pal? Or the Constitution?
I got my own set of rights. They come from my boss.
Mark Richards.
He says we have the right to refuse service to any undesirable.
And these kids are delinquents, right?
You said it, not me.
All right, Tom, you're 191 there. And good luck to you. All right.
We'd like to register for the race.
Well, I guess I can't stop you from entering. But, you really think that one of your delinquents can win a race like this? Our boys have been training hard for 6 months.
4th of July spirit, Mr. Daniels. Celebrating a free country. Anybody can win.
Well, you just make sure they run that race fair. If there's any cheating,
My children don't cheat.
well, they just lie and steal.
They lied because they were afraid, and they stole because they were hungry. But I didn't have to teach them courage or respect. Looks to me like you could use a lesson in both.
That's the van, all right. Let's do it.
I want you to fill this for me personally. That way you won't be breaking any rules. Unless you think I'm an undesirable too.
Well, if it isn't the Good Samaritan.
Here to enforce Daddy's policy of not serving transients or orphans?
You just can't mind your own business, can you?
You want me to take care of him?
Stay back, Bobby.
It's a bad habit.
Yeah? Maybe I'll break it for you.
It's a good example of restraint, Max.
Take him. Let's go.
Now, we'd like to have this order filled out to the mission Sanchez, and I would like you to do it personally, if it isn't too much trouble.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Where'd you learn to move like that?
Easy.
That was pretty good.
You know, you really didn't help matters any by picking a fight with Richard's son. All we needed is one more excuse for this town to come down on us.
Well, I guess I'm to blame. Would you take it easy on that, please?
I'm just as much to blame.
I'm almost finished.
Kim Anderson, we want to talk to you. Come out.
Stay here.
Come on, Kim.
This should do the job very nicely.
Watch it.
What do you want?
We warned you, Kim. You're not going to bring those delinquents into Pecos again.
All orphans aren't delinquents.
I have a young daughter to worry about, and I don't want this kind of element in our town, mixing with decent people.
Decent people? Decent? So far I've seen a kid being chased by a bunch of guys firing a gun at him because he was suspected of stealing something. Your general store won't even sell food to these people. What are you trying to do, starve them out? Then you come down here and threaten a lady who's trying to pull together some broken lives, and you call yourselves decent? I think I know what decent is. Believe me, lady, none of you qualify.
Who the hell are you?
Wait a minute.
Is this another one of those strays that you picked up?
Make that two.
We're not going to warn you again. The next time we come back, it's going to be to move you out personally.
I wouldn't suggest that.
Before you say anything else that you'll regret, get out of here, all of you. Now!
All right, okay.
Yeah, but we'll be back. We'll be back.
Wait a minute. We're not here to kill any kids. It's too late.
I want to show you something, Bobby.
What is it?
Something that can mean a lot to you.
Okay, kids, that's enough excitement for one day. Okay, let's go play. Everything's gonna be all right. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Mike, Bobby!
Here!
Mike!
Bobby, he's trapped.
Help me!
We'll get you out of there, Doc.
I'll lift the beam.
Put the pain outside yourself. Center your strength. Your key.
I know.
Good, Max, good.
Old ninja trick. I wasn't sure I'd learned it.
You just got another ray. Let's get him out of here.
Come on, Mike. This is all my fault. I told these kids not to play in there. We store fuel in there.
This was deliberate. I'll get them into the mission. And call a doctor. Bobby could be busted up inside. I'll be back.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll be back.
Here, take them inside. I'll be right there.
Come on.
Take us back to Plaza Square and we'll swing by the mine later.
We picked up a passenger.
Get rid of them. Get him! I can't get a clear shot.
You want to talk about this?
I don't know.
Don't tell me you don't know anything about it. I found it in the barn, right where you were about. I know you stole this box. Now tell me why.
I don't have to tell you anything.
A little rough on him, weren't you?
Just one.
When you take on the duties of a surrogate father, you take on a lot of responsibility. I know. The kid's scared. He almost got himself killed today. He almost got his best little buddy killed.
He's also a thief.
Maybe there was a reason.
There always is.
The reason we might have found out if you'd been a little easier on him.
The doctor's in with Bobby now. He's gonna be all right. It'll put another strain on his heart. Where did you go?
A helicopter ride. We didn't get very far. It was Richard's men. They're trying to force you out of this mission.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe this'll tell us.
Found it in the rubble in the barn. Mike did steal it. Not much in here. Why would anyone want to shoot at a kid for a few dollars and an Indian arrowhead?
We'll find out tonight.
Who in the hell is that old man I keep hearing about? Cut you off from capturing the boys. One-man demolition team in my store. He nearly nails you.
He's unreal.
Just wait a minute. Find him. Tonight. Kill him.
You were right.
About what?
About Mike. It was too rough on him. I just wanted to shake him, you know? Let him know that it's okay to make a mistake. As long as you own up to it. Do something about it.
He knows that you care. But when you reach your hand out to someone, make sure it's not coiled into a fist.
the hand you reached out to me?
Like that.
I'll do better.
I know. Right now, we better worry about getting to Richards. Like Kim said, those boys play rough.
Isn't that the way we like it? Richard's office is on the 10th floor. Any suggestions?
Couple.
Maybe we could take the elevator. Of course, that would be too easy.
Mike? Do you remember when Bobby first came to us? Remember how scared he was? You're the only one he would talk to. Followed you around like a puppy. These new people, Max and Mr. McAllister, they have a special friendship. They learn from each other. You could do that for Bobby. Don't teach him how to lie. He knows you took that cash box, and so do I. Why, Mike? All right, we'll talk later.
Well, it's sort of an elevator.
Yeah, remind me to be more specific next time. I mean, aren't these windows censored? Isn't an alarm gonna go off if we try to break in?
On the 10th floor? It isn't considered likely for a second-story man. Now hang on to the platform while I swing free.
Old ninjas never die.
Just spend a lot of time in intensive care. We're gonna get him, baby.
Nothing here, just the usual. This guy owns almost the whole state. At least he built almost everything in it.
So why would he bother about the mission?
Kim said that all they own is the 25 acres in the desert.
25 acres? According to this, she owns 2,000.
But what would Richards be doing with a copy of a deed to a piece of property he doesn't even own?
It's a good question.
Would a simple explanation do? I guess not.
Come on, Max.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. What did you find out?
Well, for one thing, Richards has run a geological survey on your property.
Why? There's nothing there but sand and cactus.
Maybe more than you thought. Like about 2,000 acres?
This used to be Indian property. At least I thought it was.
A lot of land changed hands between the Indians and the settlers, not always in the most honest way. It's possible the Indians could have given the land to the mission.
Kim, this is the next piece to the puzzle, only we can't seem to make it fit. Do you know where it came from?
No. Mike might know, though.
I'll go talk to him.
Now look at that. Production season. See that bunch of S-words in there.
How you feeling? Thinking about that big race on the 4th of July? I'll bet you'll win it. You know, when I was a kid, there was this playground on the Lower East Side. And I used to sit in this one corner near the big slide when it was empty. And I'd watch the swings in the wind. It used to help me think.
I like looking at the stars.
Me too. Want to tell me why you stole that cash box?
Did it for me.
That's how I had it figured. Richards has been hassling you. He's got a lot of money. So you figured there'd be enough in that box to help Bobby out. Maybe even enough for an operation, right?
How much was in there?
$14. Your heart's in the right place. But stealing, even from a guy like Richards, that's not the answer. I think you know that. Didn't do it right the first time. Let me try it again. Friends?
Friends.
I'm glad to hear that. You know where that might have come from, Mike?
It's an arrowhead. Indian burial grounds. 5 miles north of here.
In the helicopter, Greg talked about a mine.
Now, there's a lot of stuff up there. But the people are wrecking it.
What people?
Richard's men. A few others I've never seen before.
You want me to take care of them?
We'll handle it this time.
I'll take you there.
Could be dangerous.
And Kim and the children will be unprotected. Richard's men might return. Do you think you can handle that?
Well, they'll be safe. But you won't be.
We'll be careful.
Carson! You're gonna have to shut her down. Paul says it's too risky to continue.
For how long?
Look, we'll be back in business in a few days. Just get these men to clear out of here as fast as they can. The sun's gonna be up pretty soon. Now move it.
You're the boss. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Move it, go.
What do you think?
There's enough confusion down there to cover us. We've got to get a look at that mine.
What do you suggest?
I'll stick to the shadows. Now you get in with the mine workers. Keep your eye out for that Greg Richards. Let's go.
Hey, boss is a knock off now.
Yeah, I heard. I just gotta get some of my gear.
You better hurry up. Little rich kid's in a nasty mood tonight.
Yeah, I'll hurry. What is it?
Uranium.
Uranium. And the mission owns it. No wonder Richards wants them out.
Let's be sure everybody's out of here before we block the entrance. 2 you men, come with me. This is the only way in or out.
Hey, Jerry!
sure everyone's out of here?
I'm sure. Come on, let's go.
McAllister and Keller, they're in the mine shaft. Blow it!
Are you all right?
Yeah.
All right.
How are we gonna get out of here?
There's got to be another way out.
Why? Because we're the good guys?
Come on.
Well, by the time we blow open that entrance again, there won't be much left of them. Let's get that equipment, get it out of here, and get it loaded up.
Where should we set up the picnic?
Let's take it over there, okay?
Where's your star runner? Did he run away again?
Mike will be here.
Well, the race starts in an hour.
He'll be here.
Won't mean nothing if he is. There's no way you're gonna win this race.
All we want is to be part of it. Looks like you still need that lesson.
You're gonna teach me?
I think it's too late.
You want me to take care of him?
That's okay, Bobby.
Where's Mike?
All these tunnels look the same.
There's got to be another way out.
Keep telling me that. Watch your step here. We're getting nowhere.
Max! Max! Max, over here! This way!
That's Mike.
There's another entrance. You can get out this way. But it's real narrow.
We'll never fit through there.
You have to make your body conform to the space that you're in. You can do it. When you have to do it. Keep going, Max.
Fresh air never felt so good.
I thought you'd be in Pecos for the race.
I was worried about you. I had to make sure you were all right. I gave up the race.
Oh, no, you didn't. You're gonna run that race for the mission. And you're gonna win. We're gonna get you there. Come on.
Okay, take us out of here. What's going on? What the? This is McAllister. Bring it around. Yeah! All right, hold it. Let's get after her.
You did it in Korea in World War II. Welcome to World War III.
Get lower.
Better lower the odds.
What do we do about Buck Rogers?
Head for those rocks.
Where are they?
Okay, get out there and win it, okay?
It's charge to build that new wing to our hospital. A lot of good-looking young men and women are set to go just a few seconds away now.
Runners, ready! Set!
And aha!
Where to?
Richards.
There's the jumper, Dad.
Well, I guess it had to come to this.
Usually does.
I'm gonna take you apart, old man.
Go for it.
Get him!
I think we'll find all the proof we need in there.
Kind of sorry we missed it.
What?
The race.
I got a feeling.
I'd like to sign up for that lesson.
All right.
All right. Congratulations, Mike.
Thanks.
Okay.
There's the hospital in Denver, a special heart unit. With this uranium money, we'll be able to send Bobby there.
And you won't see Richards again. For at least 20 years.
The townspeople are giving us a picnic. Kind of get reacquainted. Would you and Max come?
We have to be moving on. You have your children to take care of, and I've got a daughter to find.
You're the man of the house, so you have to set an example for the other kids. I'm counting on you. Remember, when you're scared, the pulse is racing, so you send me your key. Here, center of your being. You'll be all right.
I'll remember.
You promised.
Be gentle with them.
Let me help you. Easy.
You always said one day the student becomes the master.